Nigerian Senate on Tuesday approved another borrowing of $21.5 billion again. This is raising a serious concern in this dwindling economy, raising concerns among citizens. Why borrowing without tangible development on ground? Each time we borrow, what do we use those borrowings doing? This is seriously questions many concerned Nigerians are asking across. Is Nigeria heading to Bermuda Triangle? What is actually happening? What is actually happening? Why are they doing all those things? Many people are asking, why this borrowing all time? Why this borrowing all time? What are they using it for? Do they share it among themselves, or do they have cabals controlling this country and they share everything among themselves without concerns of others? Why is this thing happening to Nigeria at this hour? What is actually happening? Every time loan request. What is happening? Who is going to pay these loans? Or do they have a plan that whenever they leave, if they couldn't win election, then those people coming in will suffer? Who is going to repay these loans? We keep on borrowing. Every time loan approval without serious asking to the Mr. President and the presidency what they are using this loan to do. And with this clearly seen abysmal developments everywhere. Why loan? Does it mean that we don't have IGR, internally generated revenues, in Nigeria again? What is happening to our reserves? Then this subsidy removal, the money we are making from it, what are they using it for? This is raising serious concerns among Nigerian citizens. What is happening to Nigeria? What are we doing? So this is what everyone keep on asking. What is happening to us? Other West African countries are laughing at us. A rich mineral resource country like Nigeria, we keep on borrowing. What is this man's interest in this country? How much are we owing now? Do you know how much we are owing now? How are we going to pay it? What are the developments? What are they using those borrowings in doing? You sponsor budgets with it, then the IGR and other revenue from other sources, what are they then doing with it? There is a problem in this country. There is a serious problem, and no one cares. No one cares. Look at what is on the ground now. Just take a look at what is on ground now. In a major move to tackle Nigeria's growing infrastructure deficit and pension liabilities, the Senate on Tuesday approved President Buhari's comprehensive borrowing plan for the 2025-2026 fiscal period. The plan included a combined external loan package of what 21.5 billion, then, 2.2 billion pounds, and 15 billion Japanese yen, as well as 65 million euro grants. Additionally, the Senate endorsed a 757.98 billion naira domestic bond issuance to settle outstanding liabilities under the contributory pension scheme, some of which date back to December 2023. What are they doing with all this money? This money, on which people are eating this money? Because you see many Nigerians still struggling to survive, to eat. Where are they taking all this money to? That is the problem. The Red Chamber said the approval was to bring relief to thousands of retirees affected by the payment delays. My God. this country. Now, the Senate maintained that the foreign borrowing plan and domestic bond issuance were key components of the 2025-2026 medium-term expenditure program. Chairman of Senate Committee on Local and Foreign Debt, Senator Aliyu Wamako, presented the report that underpinned the approval. Wamako confirmed that the proposed external loans were mostly concessional, offered at low interest rates and long payment terms, designed to support the country's critical sectors without overly burdening public finances. Okay. Tinubu, in his response to the National Assembly, described the loans as essential for driving growth across vital sectors, including power, transport, health, education, water, and agriculture. He highlighted the urgency of addressing the country's massive infrastructure shortfall, especially following the removal of fuel subsidies, which had strained government revenues and increased pressure on citizens. Wahala, serious wahala. So, what have they been doing with all those earnings so far? What have they been doing with it? There's no transparency. And one serious something about all these things is the Senate doesn't even sit to question all those things happening. They really don't care. They don't question everything. It requires questioning, but they don't care. Does it mean that they are part of the bonuses? Because when they borrow this thing, you won't tell me that some people are being sorted out so that they close their mouths to the detriment of other citizens, which is very, very bad. Very, very bad. Look at it again now. The Senate on Tuesday approved the 2025-2026 external borrowing plan of 21.5 billion presented by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu for consideration. Also approved was a loan request of 15 billion Japanese yen and 65 million euro grants. The Senate also approved the issuance of federal government bond of 757 billion for payment of accrued rise pension arrears at December 2023 for the contributory pension scheme. So sad. How do we grow from this? How do we grow? That's the question. How do we grow? When will the time come that we manage what we have, the resources we have? Okay, from all these things you are seeing here now, I didn't even see where they mention growth of our indigenous industries or manufacturing industries or establishing of locally manufacturing goods. Recall that Buhari stopped many importation, many things, rice and the rest of them. What are the plans? What are they doing to grow the locally manufactured ones? What are the supports they are giving the locally manufacturing people? None. It is so sad that the Senate, our Senate, is just like a rubber stamp. They are not doing anything. Just like a rubber stamp without anything doing. Everything they keep on approving without even considering the consequence, the aftermath consequence that will befall this great country. The next generation will suffer it. Keep on borrowing. Okay, right now you take a look, you understand that most of the promises this very government made were never met. All their promises just empty. Nothing. We are not developing, we are just growing. GDP is not growth. Growth is not good for a nation like Nigeria. We need development, massive development that will impact the people, put money in their pocket, live a good life, have access to good roads, pipe-borne water, healthcare facilities, good medication, attention at the hospitals and other sectors. What are we doing with this? It is disheartening that the Senate we have at this very moment are just there, present, without formal ability to deliver why they were elected to do. They are not doing anything. Does it mean that we don't have good separation of power in Nigeria? No, we are not seeing anything here. That's the problem. We are not seeing anything. It shows that nothing is happening. Yes, of course, nothing is happening. And this is very, very sad. So sad. Nothing is happening. How can we continue to wallow in this when we have smart individuals, intelligent ones that can pioneer the affairs of this very country, and everybody will be smiling, but they can never give chance to those people? They hate good things, they hate truth, and they don't want people to unearth all they have been hiding, all that is hidden in this country, so that no one will stone them. Of course, this is Success Media. We center our message on verified news within and across the globe. If you have never subscribed to our channel, please kindly do so. Just click on the subscribe button and follow us. We keep on giving you the right information you really need to know about the country, entertainment and other fields. Kindly join us. Just click on subscribe and be part of us. Thank you so much. We are just watching them. I believe that Nigerians are waking up. Many people have begun to ask some questions they're supposed to answer. So we are just watching them to see what happen. Let's just keep our fingers crossed and see what will happen. Another promises they are going to make come 2027, because we all are seeing what is happening. Nobody is deaf, nobody is blind. We are seeing everything. People are suffering, hunger everywhere, massive unemployment, underemployment, underpayment everywhere. It is very shameful, very, very shameful that the old generation keep on spoiling, ruining their economy. The youth of Nigeria, they keep on telling them that they are the future of tomorrow. This future never ever get to where it's supposed to be. So sad about this. So sad. Do have a lovely day ahead.